been super productive this morning. Went and got an early morning solid core workout in. It is a beautiful sunny day outside after not having the sun come out in New York for the last full week. It was gloomy and dull and rainy every single day. So that is definitely helping this mood I'm in. I also made myself a good breakfast, had my coffee. It is about 10:30 a.m. right now. I'm going on my first ski trip ever tomorrow. And today's agenda is also pretty fun. We are actually planning a Euro trip for my 30th birthday this year in the summertime. We want to go to Tomorrowland, which is this huge music festival, probably the biggest in the world, that happens in Belgium in the summer in July. And getting tickets for that is such a competitive process. So I'm going with my brother, some of my friends, some of his friends. And so we've all planned together to make different accounts and come up with a game plan to try to get tickets. The tickets go on sale in the next 25 minutes, you guys. So I have my setup ready, and there's also a chance that we might not get tickets, but we're not thinking about the negatives today. We will get tickets. Euro 2024 is happening. So in the next immediate hour or so, hopefully that's my only agenda. But after that, I have to pack. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today or maybe tomorrow morning. I'm always a last minute packer. Not my favorite activity to do. But tonight I'm going to my friend Lori's apartment for a game night. The crazy thing is that my vision board for 2024 literally has a picture of all of these friends having a game night. So the universe is working in its mysterious, magical ways, and I'm coming out of a pretty heavy January, and so all of these little things, I'm taking them as signs that my time is coming and all the things that I want in my life are going to happen for me. Yeah, the spirits are high, the sun is shining.
Sister in 2020 when I was 38, because Catholic sisters would make vows of poverty, celibacy, and obedience.
Wow, I love that already.
I've been in this line for 30 minutes and now I'm seeing this message that says, at this moment, all tickets have been selected. Is this rigged? Is this for real? Because we've all tried and we're all seeing the same message and it's been 30 minutes and everything's sold out. Anyway, I know people always resell them, but they're so much more expensive. Really just forcing myself to pack for this trip. Figured that recording it will actually motivate me to do it, so let's do that together. Figured I could just get the basics, and for skiing, that's 20,000 different things. Earlier this week, I did a try-on of all the things I'm gonna wear, all the layers. I was sweating in under 5 seconds, so this is gonna be an interesting experience. Anyway, got these ski mittens from Colombia. Already had my running jacket. This is to layer, base layer. This is to keep my neck and my face warm. Got some ski socks, but what I'm most excited about is the ski suit. I will obviously show you when I'm trying this on, but let me tell you, I am such a fan of red. Red looks so good on me, if I may say so myself. I'm very excited to get those aesthetic ski pictures, and this kind of will tie that vision together. I'm so jealous when all these girls every winter post all of these pictures and I'm I don't know how you guys are affording that stuff. But let's pack. I'm talking too much. We're losing sunlight. Let's pack. Having this compression thing on my suitcase really helps. This suitcase is a Samsonite one that I got during Black Friday last year. Super, super helpful. There will be some additions tomorrow morning. Obviously, need to add my hair, makeup, accessories, all that stuff, but I think we're good. We're good for now. ready for game night. This is my fit. I love this little zipper detailing on my sweater. It's really cozy. I also like how the navy blue looks on my skin tone. And then these denims, you've seen them before. I wear them like twice a week. They're just my white leg Neely Lotan jeans. Pretty comfy, pretty cozy. I'm bringing code names and I actually love this game and it's so fun when there's a big group. We have snacks. It's gonna be a fun night, you guys. You know when it's so cold that your chin is frozen when you're walking? That's literally how I feel right now. I can't feel my face.
That was a good time until I tiny Lauren. Wow, he's like they could probably afford to buy like somewhere out in the Midwest. So that's setting the stage. Okay. Continue.
It could be the same thing. I just like
Getting ready for, actually I am ready for my ski trip. Just packed my last bag, packed some food. I love this scarf, but it like drives me nuts because it sheds like a hairy dog, but it does look really good. This is my outfit for the drive over. Kind of kept it simple because it is like a 4 or 5 hour drive and we're gonna reach in the evening time. I think this outfit is basic, but it looks really classy. I also really love my hair. I used the Jolie shower head. They sent it to me as a gift and I had it installed and used it to wash my hair today and it just feels so nice and soft and really light. So that's exciting. Can't wait to see the long-term results of that. And also bringing this, may or may not wear this a little later in the day. It is a nice sunny day out, so let's go on a road trip. Getting ready for ski day. Already breaking a sweat. Skiing was quite possibly the hardest thing I've done in a very long time, for as long as I can remember. It did really scare me. It did also make me feel kind of a new feeling that I had forgotten how to feel, is when you're bad at something, when you literally suck at something and you have to learn something new. So this is me trying my best, falling a lot, and I even had a breakdown at the end of day 2 of skiing, which I'm told is pretty normal. So it was a journey.
Sweetie, how was your first day?
It was so much fun. I mean, it sucked, but it was fun. Ski day 2.
Ski day 2. I
I
don't want to go to school.
don't want to go to school either.
Welcome to another day in the place of
Thursday today and the last day that I have to freaking be in the office for this week before we head into a long weekend. I'm feeling so burnt out lately in corporate America, and it has been exacerbated by just the toxicity that has been going on. Lately, there's this thought in my mind that just keeps coming up about what if I had the wrong idea from the start? What if I no longer want the things I wanted and worked towards for the last 10 years of my life? And it sounds so overwhelming to even say out loud, because it's almost like I'm hearing a different person say this. I was so ambitious. I wanted to climb the corporate ladder. I wanted to be a CMO, do all of these things. The more years I spend in corporate America, the more I realize how fragile all of that is, and how stupid it is, and how much it does not matter at all. No one knows what they're doing. People are faking it left, right, and center, and I don't know if that is the path I want to go down. Actually, no, I do know. I do know that that is not the path that I want to go down, but because of that, I'm feeling sort of this identity crisis, because that is what I've wanted for so long. I've wanted to have a big girl job. I wanted to make all this money, and don't get me wrong, I still love financial security. I love making money. I love my independence that it gives me. I want to make enough money to live a comfortable life, but lately I've just been thinking that I think there's a better way to do that. There really has to be more to life than sitting in an office for 9 hours a day, doing busy work when you literally could have finished some days at like 3 p.m., but you can't leave because office hours. I want to wake up and have time to just go to the beach if I can and just ponder. Just sit there and look at the sky with nowhere to be at a certain time. I want to have the freedom to have slow days. I want to have the freedom to work out in the middle of the day. And this is not to say that I'm lazy. Like, I want to work. I do. I just think there needs to be a purpose. There needs to be a purpose that's bigger than capitalism, and that's bigger than selling products to people, products that people don't even probably need. Some people are going to credit card debt trying to buy these things to project or live a certain lifestyle. Like, there has to be more than all of this. And I am just here fully in the middle of this identity crisis, because I'm like, what is it that I want to do? Because it's not this anymore. And as scary as it is to admit that, because this is the life that I have built up to for the last 7 years in this country, the higher that I get, the more confidently I know that this is not what I want. I want to have a family. I want to have people to come home to, people that I love. I want to have people that I can celebrate the little things in life with. I want to have someone I can talk to about my day. I want to have someone that wants to or can pick up and leave on a Wednesday morning because we felt like it, you know, just go up, get up and travel. I want to maybe take a year off, travel the world, maybe work as a barista in my part-time. I don't know, there's just, my mind has been so drawn to all of the possibilities and all of the what ifs. When I was younger, I would say that my ideal life was to become a scuba instructor and just live out in all these different countries for 3 to 6 months at a time, teaching people how to scuba or skydive or one of those things, and just in the rest of the time, just explore the place that I was living in. And the older I get, the more I've been thinking about that one specific memory of that life that I used to say I wanted, and maybe I was on the right track there because I just want my freedom back. I just want to have autonomy over my time, and I want to have autonomy over my creativity. And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I am meant to be questioning these things. Maybe it is my Saturn return happening, and that's kind of just making me want to, like, you know, throw away this entire life and just start fresh. And sometimes that is not a bad thing because I'm not happy right now. Let's just be honest, I'm not happy. Obviously I can't be impulsive, so there's nothing immediate coming out of this, but I'm going to allow myself to just wonder a little bit more about all the possibilities of the lives that I could have lived, because maybe the reason that that's coming back to me so strongly is because that's what's meant to happen. And if it is, then I want to allow for it to happen. The how is, again, not my job to figure out. Those are just some of my very existential Thursday morning thoughts. I hope you all have a good rest of the day. I'm off to the office, but I'll see you when I see you. What's going down right now is that I'm trying to recreate Panera Bread's autumn squash soup recipe. For the last 2 road trips that we've gone upstate on, we stopped by Panera for lunch, and both the times I got their autumn squash soup with their green goddess sandwich, and I have not been able to get that soup out of my head. Like, it's just that one thing that's constantly at the back of your mind, and you just know you have to get it again. And I looked up a copycat recipe, and it seems pretty straightforward to make, so I'm attempting to do that today. It's gonna be my activity for today. It is Sunday and I have no plans, and I'm just craving this soup so much ever since I went on that ski trip. Typically when I'm cooking, I get really like OCD about where everything is and like grabbing this and grabbing that, so I laid everything out, prepped all the vegetables, and now it's just gonna be mixing all the things in and blending them in. I swear I would have never guessed that this soup has ingredients like apple juice and pumpkin puree, but you know, I'm just trusting the process at this point and going about the recipe and really hoping it turns out like I want it to, because this craving is so intense. Okay, now for the part of this recipe that I'm most nervous about. I don't have an immersion blender, and this needs to be completely blended to make like puree, like a thick puree sort of consistency. And I only have a regular blender, and I'm realizing now that I've made actually a lot of soup. Might have to give some away to my friend, but I'm gonna have to work in batches to blend this in my regular blender. My soup looks and smells so good, you guys. I also got these crispy jalapeno pieces from Trader Joe's. I've seen these videos lately on TikTok that are like, is Trader Joe's even a real grocery store? Or is it just like full of fluff things like this? But anyway, I'm excited to try this. I'm gonna top my soup. Typically the Panera soup has pepitas on top, but I'm gonna use jalapeno pieces just to like mix things up. I'm so excited about this lunch. I made lemonade myself from scratch, made the soup from scratch, made the sandwich from scratch. It's a good day. Hits the spot. I'm very satisfied with this meal, and I'm very proud of myself that I tried something new. I'm going to end this vlog here and enjoy my lunch and the rest of my Sunday. I hope you all had a great weekend, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.